Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual person, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. It's a noticeable story. If you are solo stand and can't see other members, then this story isn't for you. You are on wrong channel. Watch the story carefully, then comment. Be respectful and don't embarrass yourself. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Episode 1. In this cruel and selfish world where no one cared about anyone and always ready to betray each other, Kim family was existed who still love each other and obey with respect. Here, four dangerous mafia leaders were ruling the world, but they were ruled by two naughty, mischievous troublemaker kids who were their heartbeats. Baby, giggling hard, Titi, now she cookies Jackie Chan move, jumped in the pool. T, this isn't nothing. Now she Titi's flying selfie move, jumped high and posed for selfie, then fell in pool. It was evening time, but still they both were playing in the pool while doing competition with each other. Suddenly a man came there while holding a pink spatula. Man, you two again started playing in pool? How many times should I remind you that it's not good to play in water at night? You both might fell sick, but you both never listen to me. Cookie looked at men, then T. Oops, Ginny again caught us. T, while holding his head. Oh no, now Ginny's rap will again start. Jin, will you two come or should I come there and drag you two inside the house? Cookie. Oh, poor Ginny, Titi and Cookie are so strong. Nothing will happen to Titi and Cookie. Jin dramatically. Yeah, Titi and Cookie are strong and I'm weak. I swear if you will get cold and dare to come closer to me, then I will hang both of you here upside down. T looked at upside in sky. Upside down? Like bats? Then Titi and Cookie will become Batman. Cookie. No. Cookie didn't like Batman. Cookie liked Iron Man. Ginny, make Cookie Iron Man. Cookie is so strong like Iron Man, na? Jin, wait, let me come there and beat you two with my pink spatula. You both are becoming so naughty. Came to them. Tea Cook started splashing water on them. Ginny should batty with Titi and Cookie. Jin, I already took bath because of you too. I have to take bath multiple of times. Don't you dare to splash water on me, otherwise no special food for you. T, it's cheating. Ginny can't do this with poor Titi and Cookie. Cookie. Very bad, Ginny. Ginny shouldn't bring our tasty food in middle of us. It's so bad. Jin proudly smirked. Nothing is wrong, babies. Now come out fast. Yungi will be here in no time. Cookie. What will that meow do? T. Yeah, Titi and Cookie aren't afraid of that kitten. What does kitten think about himself, You know, Ginny, kitten took Titi and Cookies all the toys. Titi is so mad. Titi will beat kitten. Cookie heard Jungi's car sound. Ah! Meow Meow is coming. Let's go, Titi. Dashi run. The kitten immediately ran inside the house. Just by hearing Hyungi's car sound, they both quickly came out from the pool and ran inside. While shouting, they both were very scared of Hyungi. Jin smiled to see their cute scared face. Name Kim Taeyang. Nickname TT. Age 5-year-old. Nature cute, naughty, troublemaker, prankster. Loves to do Jungi's backbiting. Dramatic. Master in fake crying. Over possessive. Hates to share his things with anyone. Scared of only Jungi. Can't live without his tasty strawberries. Name Kim Jong-kook. A nickname Cookie. Age 5 years old. Twin of TT. Nature cute, naughty, troublemaker, prankster. Loves to annoy everyone. Master in making everyone run behind himself. Over possessive. Hates to share his things with anyone. Scared of Hyungi. Can't live without his Nana milk. Name Kim Seokjin. Nickname Jinny. Age 30 years old. Profession Head of Mafia. Nature cute, caring, loving, heartless and cruel, but only for the world. Eldest among all, everyone respects him and obey his words. Currently working from home because T-Cook needs someone to take care of them. They don't believe in caretaker. Can't live without his pink spatula, pink frying pan, pink sleepers, and of course, praising his worldwide handsome face. Soon a car arrived and two men in all black outfit stepped down. Their aura was dark. Their personality and body language were screaming about their cruel and mafia background. Men, cold sharp voice. Hyang, what are you doing here and that too with your pink spatula? Jin, scared and hid his pink spatula behind his back. June, then nothing. I was cooking and heard your car sound, so come outside too. Things hard to find an excuse. June, yeah, find any good excuse. Jin, excuse? Why would I find any excuse? It's my house. By the way, I'm your Hanks. Not you are mine. You can't question from me. Hyungi looked at him with sharp glare. Why are your clothes wet? Jin looked at his clothes and wiped his sweat braids. Nothing. It's so hot in the kitchen. It's sweat. June. Yeah, our Hyang does so much hard work for us. Despite having an open kitchen, he is sweating profusely due to the heat. Jin. Yeah, it's so hot in kitchen, said while wiping his sweats. Hyungi just looked at him head to toe and didn't say anything. He went inside with June. His single glance was enough to make everyone nervous, just like Jin. He never shouted on Jin, but then also he was scared of him. Jin sighed in relief to see Hyunjun going inside. June stepped inside the house and about to slip, but Hyungi held his hand and stopped him. He looked at the wet floor, then outside and saw two tiny pairs of footmarks and understood the whole matter. Jin sighed in relief. Ash. Finally, they both went inside and didn't ask anything. But why am this much scared? I am their young. I am their boss. I am a mafia too. By staying at house, I became full mom. Yoongi shouted, Kim Taeyang, Kim Jongkook, come outside fast. Jin flinched hard. Oh no, they are gone, and me too. June tried to stop him. Hang, please. Name Kim Yoongi, nickname Meow Meow and Kitten. Age 28 years. Profession Mafia King. Nature super strict, scary, cruel, ruthless, cold, always in anger. His single glance is enough to kill anyone. Obey to Jin, but still he is scared of him a lot. Teacock only scared of Yoongi. Can't live without tangerine and sleep. Name Kim Namjoon, nickname Johnny, big body, age 25 years, profession mastermind, nature cold, strict, ruthless, clumsy but disciplined, always break the things behind every work there was his brain. Listen to everyone and follow their orders. Victim of women cook's naughtiness, can't live without reading and exercising. Yoongi was shouting and June was trying to stop him. Jin ran inside the house. Teacock were hiding behind the couch and their wet clothes were laying on the floor. Yoongi picked the clothes. Yoongi, Didi, okay, haven't you heard me? Come here before I come to you. June, Hang, please calm down. This much anger isn't good. We are at home. They are just kids. Yoongi glanced him and he shut his mouth. Jin, Yoongi, give these clothes to me. I will clean them and go to your room. You must be tired. I will bring your coffee in your room. Yoongi looked at him. Do you think you can divert my mind? Jin shut his mouth. That's better. Tea came out from the couch. Kitten, don't shout. Titi's teacher said shouting is bad manners. Good boys don't shout. Cookie innocently. But Meow Meow isn't boy. Meow Meow is cat, na? Looked at Yoongi's glare. But Meow Meow can be good cat too. June whispered to Jin. Do they know what they are doing? Jin whispered back. They are giving their hand in angry cat, lion's mouth. Yoongi showed them their wet clothes. What's this? Cookie. This one is Titi's clothes and this one is Cookie's clothes. Yoongi looked at him. You tiny creature, do you think I'm dumb? I don't know it's your clothes. Cookie shook his head vigorously. No, Meow Meow isn't dumb. Meow Meow is cat, na? Yoongi ignored him and I looked at T. When I clearly told you to not go in the pool, then why did you go? T. Titi and Cookie went to pool for kitten. Yoongi, for me. Cookie, yes, for kitten. Meow Meow. Hasn't Meow Meow said to Ginny in the morning that Meow Meow wanted to eat fish? Yoongi, so? T. Sure, Titi and Cookie went to pool to catch fishes from kitten. And here kitten is scolding poor Titi and Cookie. People aren't wrong when they say that this world has no space for kindness anymore, said dramatically. Yoongi, so you went to pool to catch fishes for me. Teacock nodded their heads vigorously. Any doubt? Yoongi, so where are fishes? Cookie, it's evening now, so their mama and dada didn't let them
Go outside. Titi. And Titi's a good boy. Titi didn't disturb them. Let them sleep. Titi will bring fishes tomorrow. Today, kitten can eat Ginny's hand food.
Jin laughed and whispered to June, Junie, your mastermind's position is in danger. June whispered back, I also think so, Hang, seeing the way they are making excuses after excuses without any fear of Yang. I couldn't even speak in front of Yang, this much confidence. Hyungi, since you two are failed to bring fishes for me, so now you two deserve punishments. Picked them by their clothes and took them with himself. Teacock screamed,
Ah! Leave Titi! Cookie!
Time skipped after the dinner. Hyungi gave Teacock the punishment to fold the curtains and bed sheets. Teacock were fighting with bed sheets because it covered them. That's the perfect punishment for them to engage. Hyungi was laying on the couch like a sleepy cat. June was writing a letter for best wishes. June was folding the small baby clothes and arranging other baby stuffs in cute basket. And Hobby was decorating the basket with their close friend became dad, so they were packing the useful gifts for baby. Name Kim Ho-hyuk, nickname Hoba, age 27 years old, profession mafia spy and secret agent, nature cute, loving, cheerful, humble, always smiling, make everyone happy, but his rival knew real side. Teacock's protector and Santa can't live without laughing and judging. Jungi, while yawning, in Mafia's house you brought this much glittery things? Hobby, small baby loves sparkling things. June, you should thank to Yoongi Hang that he engaged Teacock, otherwise till now we are running behind them. Hobby, so true, but what punishment you gave them? Yoongi, folding curtains and bed sheets. June looked at him. What? Yoongi, now what happened to you? Why are you shouting like I gave them to play with your books? June, last time they insisted me to fold my blanket. June, aww, my babies are so helpful. June, first listen to me. They tore my blanket. Hobby fell on the floor while laughing hard. I can't imagine. They fought with a blanket and tore it too. They are so strong. Jin, Hoba, don't jump like this. You scared me. Teacock ran to them.
Hoba!
Jungi, things of devil and devil are here. Cookie looked at the basket.
Opa, what's this?
Tea swung baby clothes.
Opa, Titi and Cookie are big boys. These clothes won't fit on Titi and Cookie.
Hobby, I know babies. These clothes aren't for you. These are for new baby. Cookie widened his eyes.
New baby?
Tea dramatically.
Aren't Titi and Cookie enough? Why do you need new baby?
Hobby, no, you are. Shingi cut off him. Titi and Cookie are big boys. They always run and make us irritate. So now we are going to bring new baby. Who will listen to us? Tea went to him.
Titi, listen to everyone. Titi is a good boy.
Cookie
and Cookie is a strong boy.
Hyungi, you both increase Hyang's work. Poor he always has to prepare separate food for you because you don't eat what others eat. You are so picky. Cookie,
no, Cookie will eat everything.
Tea,
yes, Ginny, no need to bring new baby. Titi and Cookie will eat what others will eat.
Hugged Jin's neck and kissed on his cheek.
Ginny loves Titi and Cookie na.
June, I got Titi and Cookie's complaint that they ate their classmates' lunch. Cookie.
No, Titi and Cookie are only helping her. She was eating so slowly. Ginny said helping others are good manners.
Hobby, Hyang taught you sharing is caring too. Now be good, Hyangi, and welcome new baby. T. Matt.
If you will bring new baby, then Titi will bite him.
Cookie.
And Cookie will throw him out. Titi and Cookie will see how you will bring new baby.
T.
Ginny, Big Body, Hoppa, Kitten are only Titi and Cookies. We will beat new baby.
Left. June looked at them. I never saw them this much angry before. Yungi, they are so possessive. It's good that we aren't planning to bring new baby, otherwise they will eat that poor soul. Time skipped at next day. Hobie entered in the house with a basket. He placed it on the center table and called everyone. Hobie, Jinhyang, Kyungi-hang, June, Titi, Cookie, come here. See, I brought something for you. Jin, Hobie, why are you shouting? Kyungi looked at the basket. Why did you bring basket? What's inside it? My tangerine? Just a sneaky cat's habit. Hobie, more precious than that. By the way, where are June and Teacook? Jin, Teacook got some craft work, so June took them to bring stuffs. Yungi, while thinking hard, more precious than my tangerine? That can be only my sleep. Opened the basket and got shocked. What's this? Jin, what happened? Why did you shut the basket? He slowly removed the basket's lid and saw a tiny baby was peeking through it. Jin was looking at him with shocked eyes. Baby grabbed his finger and came out.
Baby, hello, Minnie, come,
said with cute eyes smile. Yungi,
Hobie, you brought one more baby to ruin my sleep. Weren't Teacook enough?
Minnie jumped on the floor and went to Yungi.
Kitty, no shouting. Minnie, no like shouting. Minnie, love happy.
Said with high smile. Yungi widened his eyes.
Ah, he called me Kitty. First kitten, then meow, and now Kitty. What the hell? All the kids are desperate to make me a cat.
Minnie,
Kitty, no shouting.
Yungi looked at him.
Yeah, I heard no shouting. Minnie, no like shouting. Minnie loves happy. I'm not thief.
Looked at Hobie.
Who is he? How did you bring him here? What is he saying?
Hobie shrugged his shoulders. Don't know. I got a call from my friend that someone left him outside the park. He couldn't bring him to his home, so he gave to me. It's night, so I can't give him to any orphanage. Jin, he is looking so weak. How can someone throw this cute baby? Yungi, people are so. Looked down and found Minnie was sucking his thumb. Are you hungry? Minnie looked at him.
Minnie so hungry. Minnie no food. Kitty finger tasty.
Yungi picked him in his arms and made him sit on the couch. Sit here. I will bring something to eat for you, okay? Left. Yungi quickly came back with a small piece of mixed fruit and gave to him. Jin and Hobie were looking at Yungi. They never saw him this much soft before. Yungi, Hobie, we are going to adopt him. Hobie widened his eyes. What? Yungi, I'm talking with my lawyer for the procedure. Come with me. Hyang, you too come. Looked at Minnie. Minnie, sit here and turn on TV. Watch cartoon. We will be back soon. Minnie,
Happy.
I smile. Yoongi, Jin, Hobie went to their study room to talk with their lawyers to know about the procedure. Here, Minnie was eating the fruit while sitting on the couch. He was laughing while watching cartoon. John unlocked the door for Tea Cook. He went to attend important call. Tea Cook happily came inside while holding the stuff for their craft works. Tea.
Ginny, kitten, she, meow. Titi and Cookie are back.
Cookie looked at Minnie.
Baby, Titi, she, Ginny, Hoopa, meow meow, and Johnny brought new baby.
Tea dropped his stuff on the floor.
Ah, he's eating Titi Cookie's tasty fruits. Titi won't leave him.
Cookie went to him.
Hey, who are you? Get out from here. It's Titi and Cookie's house. No baby allowed.
Minnie looked at them with a smile and offered the foods.
Minnie, fruits tasty, eat.
Tea snatched the fruit and ate everything and threw the bowl.
It's Titi and Cookies.
Cookie grabbed his arm,
New baby can't live here.
started dragging him. Minnie tried to free himself.
No, Minnie, no go.
Tea
Titi will see how Minnie won't go.
They both dragged him outside of the house and threw. They bullied him. Minnie was crying, but they didn't listen. They locked the door. Minnie was looking here and there. It was all dark outside. Crickets were chirping and making him scared. After few minutes, Hanks came back to living room. They found bowl on the floor and Tea Cook were angrily looking at them. Minnie wasn't there. Yoongi, Minnie, where are you? Cookie,
Why did you bring new baby? Titi and Cookie said that we don't need new baby.
Jin, shut up. Tell us, where did you... Jin, shut up. Tell us, what did you do with him? Where is he?
Tea, where he should be.
Cookie,
Titi and Cookie turn new baby. We don't need new baby.
everyone shocked. What? Everyone immediately ran outside to search Minnie, but Minnie was nowhere. They searched him everywhere, nearby the places, but no use. Minnie wasn't there. Questions. How's the episode? Where did Minnie go? Will Hank be able to find him before anything bad happened to him? To be continued. Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. You have been requesting for baby series, so finally it's here. If you want more series in future, then you have to support the series. Otherwise, I will continue with one shots only. How was Tea Cook's jealousy and Minnie's innocence? You know, in small children, tendency of jealousy is very high. They don't like to share their things and persons. Whatever is there, only there. But their jealousy is so pure and harmless. They don't want to hurt anyone. They are just over possessive, just like Tea Cook. Let's see how will Hanks find out about Minnie and how will Tea Cook accept him. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next episode. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.